A local organization is teaming up with law enforcement to help interview young victims of abuse. April is Child Abuse Prevention Month, and the Rock Island County Children's Advocacy Center is spreading awareness about their mission. So Marcy O'Brien is here with us this afternoon to tell us more. Glad to have you with us.
Thank you for inviting me.
So those at home right now that don't know, explain what is the Rock Island County Children's Advocacy Center.
So we interview children who are victims of sexual and physical abuse for law enforcement and Department of Children and Family Service investigations. For example, if a child was sexually abused and a call was made to the police to make a report, before our existence, the officer responding would take the report and he would interview the child. He would then give that report to a police detective who would then re-interview the child. And then if he would determine it was a family member, he would contact DCFS, Department of Children and Family Services, who would send a worker out who would then interview the child again. So that's 3 interviews. And that's not counting if the state's attorney wanted to do criminal charges. They would interview the child to see if they were able to go to court or if they were credible. And then if a teacher or a doctor was the person who got the report, they would interview the child. So we were seeing kids were getting between 4 and 7 interviews, which is very traumatic.
Very traumatic.
So the best practice is what we do. So now when there's a report made, the reporter contacts our agency, whether it's law enforcement or DCFS, and we coordinate the interview so all the parties are there. So law enforcement comes to our center, Department of Children and Family Services, and the state's attorney. We have trained interviewers to do the interview for the child, and then the other people watch it on a closed circuit monitor to lessen the trauma to the child. So the child only has to give 1 interview to talk about their abuse.
This is such an important agency, the skill set that the people that work for your agency need to have, and also to minimize, as you said, what is happening with the child, because that's who we have to think about first.
Absolutely. And then we're also able to offer resources to the families at no cost. We have a counselor on staff that can work with the child and the families, or we can refer them to other agencies if needed. We can also help them do the court system, because that's something most people are not familiar with. So we follow that case from beginning to end to help the families navigate it.
We know how important this agency is here in our community. There is a big event that's coming up.
There is. We're having the Believe in the Brave event next Tuesday, April 26th at the University Club in Moline from 7 to 9. It's a breakfast, and it's to promote prevention. And we have a guest speaker, Jenna Quinn, coming from Texas. She was a survivor of child sex abuse by her soccer coach. So she's going to come and speak about what Children's Advocacy Centers did for her. She's going to talk about her abuse and how she's overcame that.
And is this something that you're inviting the community to come to?
Yes. Okay. The community is invited to come. You can go to our website or to our Facebook event page to purchase tickets. It's $50 a ticket. That includes breakfast. It includes a presentation. We also have silent auction items available. And if you're not able to come, you can still go on to our event page or to our website, and you're able to bid on the items and not be present.
And again, all the money raised is going to this agency.
Yes, it is.
It's helping our kids right here in the community. Marcy, thank you so much. Name the Facebook page one more time.
Rock Island County Children's Advocacy Center.
All right. Marcy, thank you. If you missed any of this information, we will have it on our website. It's right there, ourquadcities.com.